He's always working on his form. He's working on his craft. So I don't have any worries about him. OBJ's the same way. Yes, he's gotten hurt, but like the way he approaches the game is why I'm not worried about him long term. He's not somebody that relies on athleticism to be great. So he could lose a step. It won't matter. He's still going to be great on the field, right? And Zay Flowers, from a little bit I saw in mini camps or whatever, he looks like he don't play around either. He looks like everybody this year looks like they're about business. And Mark Andrews is always about business. You know what I'm saying? Like we have young players that aren't out there fooling around. They're out there ready to go. So I expect a lot of great things out there to happen. Yeah. What's up, Tanja? She says, "Hey, Jose and Brodny, and listening." There you go. Yes.
Thank you, Tanja.
MDT Sports says 45 touchdowns, 40 touchdowns passing, 4,885 yards passing, 800 yards rushing. Okay. All right. And that, listen, that's not far away from Nitro's prediction. That's possible. I want to see those rushing yards come down, if we're being honest.
Yeah, I don't think you can really get that many rushing yards if you're getting that many passing yards. Like, it is a finite number of possessions, and the field is only the 100 yards, and you're not going the 100 yards every time you get the ball. So it's tough to get that much production.
Yeah. I can see more passing yards. I can see him well into the 4,000s, maybe even close to 5,000. But the rushing is going to be J.K. Dobbins, hopefully.
It had better be.
It had better be. J.K. Dobbins is another running back that's locked in, okay? And he's been saying it all offseason, you better give me that ball, right? So I want to see J.K. Dobbins over 1,000 yards rushing. We better see J.K. Dobbins over 1,000 yards rushing. I want to see Lamar more like 400 yards.
Yeah, like I said, you better see him over 1,000, and it better be, not 1,001. Because if he doesn't hit that, I don't ever want to hear any of you tell me again that wasn't a wasted pick.
Yeah, because we all agree that J.K. Dobbins is talented enough to be one of the better, running backs in the league. He's talented enough to where we can make an argument for him being top 5, right? Like he could be that kind of guy, but he's got to get the production.
Yeah,
and he's getting the production off of a limited amount of carries. He's got to get those carries to really show it.
Yeah, I mean, he has 1,300 yards rushing in 3 years. Right. It is what it is. You can't make any kind of argument with that production.
No, and you can say, "Oh, he had more carries," but he's not getting the carries.
Right.
4,545 passing for Devon Allen. That's what he says. Agent E says he guarantees. He says, "I guarantee Lamar is going to have 1,000 yards rushing this season." You guarantee it?
He had better not.
Chat, do you guys think Lamar Jackson will have 1,000 yards rushing? I don't think he will.
No,
I don't think he will.
I don't think the OC Todd Monken is going to call a ton of designed runs for Lamar. That'll still be part of the game plan for sure, because he is a very dangerous runner. But I don't think it's going to be anywhere near as much as what they had done previously. And I don't think you're going to see him run on passing plays as much, because you have receivers who can actually get open.
Okay, he's doubling down on it. I'll tell you what, Agent E, I'm gonna write your name down. We listen. If he hits 1,000 yards, we'll give you a shirt. Living Legend, we haven't forgotten about you. We promised you we'd get you a shirt. You didn't actually win it, but I got to throw that out there because me and B are undefeated. I just want you guys to understand this. Me and B, when we have these discussions about players, we are undefeated.